Welcome to Part 3. In this part, we're going to look at the third type of validity, predictive validity. When looking at this three-item part, we wonder if the items can predict the respondent's writing ability if they circle 5 for each item. That is, can the mean score of 5 accurately predict their ability to write well? Here is a more easy-to-understand example, which is the proficiency levels predicted by the TOEIC test. For example, if a student scores between 785 and 900, the student is expected, or predicted, to be able to use work proficiently within the workplace where people use English for business communication. If the student can do it, this test has predictive validity. Next comes the fourth type of validity, concurrent validity. Concurrent means existing or happening at the same time. Basically, concurrent validity means that two instruments are valid at the same time. For example, we developed a proficiency test. We then administered the test and obtained an average score of roughly 95 out of 100. After a short enough interval, we administered to the same students a standard test, which had been found to be valid. And the average score is around 95. Because the standard test is valid, and because our new test also yielded similar results, we can conclude that the new test is as valid as the standard one. Simply put, these two tests are valid at the same time, concurrent validity. We often use concurrent validity in our daily life too. For example, we doubt if our alarm clock is slow. We're likely to choose another clock that we think is valid, that is, it tells the correct time. If our alarm clock tells the exact time as the valid clock, we can assume that the alarm clock is also valid. They both are valid devices. The last type of validity discussed in Kumar, 2014, is construct validity. According to Creswell, 2012, the term construct refers to an attribute or characteristic expressed in an abstract, general way, page 618. An example of construct is writing skills, which is rather abstract because we're unclear about what counts as writing skills. We can operationalize this construct by stating that writing skills in this research context is measured by the student's performance on a writing exam, that is, their exam scores. To understand these two definitions of construct validity, we should think about this. Is it appropriate to conclude that our students can speak English well due to their excellent performance on a recent grammar test? After all, a grammar test is intended to measure the student's knowledge of grammar, not necessarily their speaking ability. We can say that the test lacks construct validity. This is the end of Part 3.